Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to this evening news report right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin with tonight's news report right now. 3 months after this Concord couple killed, search for answers continues. Investigators seek to identify person of interest in sketch. It has been 3 months since a Concord husband and wife were shot and killed while out for a walk, and no arrests have been made, and no suspects have been named. Stephen and Wendy Reed, a couple in their 60s, were found shot to death in a marshy area along the Broken Ground trails in Concord on April 21st. Investigators said the case remains a top priority, but there are still no answers 3 months later. Investigators said the Reeds went for a walk on April 18th, and their bodies were found 3 days later. Autopsies showed they had been shot to death. Well, it's scary because this used to be a really safe neighborhood, and for that to happen here, it's not good, a neighbor said in an April interview. The surrounding trails were closed for several days while police searched for clues and increased their presence in the area. We take public safety very seriously in Concord, the Concord Police Chief, Bradley Osgood, said in April. We are dedicating resources to be more visible in the community and to make people feel safer. The FBI joined the investigation, and officials at the time described how unusual the case is. Our 30-plus year average for homicides is around 19 a year, Associate Attorney General Jeffrey Sterling said. If you check with the medical examiner's office, you'll learn that 8,000 to 10,000 people die a year in New Hampshire. Investigators continued searching the area with high visibility patrols, and about a month later, the Attorney General's office and Concord Police released a sketch of a person of interest. He's described as a white man in his late 20s or early 30s, about 5 feet 10 inches tall, with a medium build and short brown hair. He was last seen at the time wearing a dark blue jacket, possibly with a hood, and was described as carrying a black backpack, Senior Assistant Attorney General Jeffrey Ward said in May. In early June, investigators began searching for a vehicle that had been parked where the Reeds were killed, but they later announced it was not connected to the case. Investigators said they have received hundreds of tips and there's now a 50,000 reward being offered for information leading to the arrest and indictment of whoever is responsible for the Reed's death. And that does it for this evening news report right here on the Riley King Network. I'm Riley King, reporting for the Riley King Network. Thank you for watching this evening news report. Have a great evening. Good night. Goodbye.